Welcome back to Nick and Joe's Wrestling Recaps, the first show of the new year 2026. I'm Nick,
I'm Joe.
and together we are bringing you coverage on Royal Rumble 2026. This there was only 4 matches on the card because 2 of the matches took up most of the time. But that is to be expected with a, uh, pay-per-view like the Royal Rumble. We are officially in WrestleMania season, everybody. To start the night out, we have the Women's Royal Rumble match. This match was stacked, wouldn't you say, Joe?
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, when Charlotte eliminated Nia Jax, but in that same breath eliminated Alexa Bliss, my heartstrings got pulled at. Because I don't know what that's gonna do to them. I don't know what that's gonna do to Alexa and Charlotte. I know it took them a while to really truly have each other's backs as a tag team. I don't know if I'm ready to be a Charlotte hater again. Because honestly, I'm gonna be biased here. If Charlotte turns on Alexa, it's gonna be my girl Alexa every time.
I think I'd be more worried about Alexa turning on Charlotte.
I would still be on Alexa's side.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, both of these women know that it's the Royal Rumble.
Yes,
Both of them know
that they
what
do.
the the prize is or the ultimate goal is. And given the chance, I guarantee you Alexa would have done the same thing to Charlotte.
Oh, absolutely. And
Inadvertently or not.
yeah, inadvertently or not. Yeah, absolutely. So in this matchup, we had Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair starting off the match. I did not even see that one coming. Like, Charlotte came out at number 1, Alexa Bliss comes out at number 2. I'm like, "Wait, what uh, my jaw hit the floor, bro. Like, why? I they just and what I thought was really cool about them starting off the match, I thought they were gonna fight, but no, they had what they did is they were starting their signature moves, but never capitalizing on them, never finishing them. And I thought that was interesting.
They were essentially just one upping each other and basically saying, hey, I can take you out just as quickly as you could take me out.
Yeah, pretty much. Then we have Kiana James coming in at number 3. She lasted a good long while in the match.
I have been watching Kiana James since she debuted in NXT. And this girl, once she gets to the main roster, I don't care if it's Raw, SmackDown, she is going to be a force to reckon with. She is crafty, she is fast, and she is by far one of
Wasn't
the best athletes in NXT right now.
wasn't she at the house show that you and I went to back in 2024?
She was not.
Hmm. The name sounds familiar. I know I've seen her in person somewhere. It was I and it couldn't have been and she's not you said she's in NXT?
Yes. but
So it
she's also been bouncing back and forth between TNA and WWE because of the partnership between those two.
fair enough. Okay. Yeah, no, I could have sworn I'd seen her somewhere, but I
I
guess
don't
not.
know, maybe a house show or an event since you moved to Iowa. Who knows?
I've only been to one WWE event, and that shit was televised, so it couldn't have been there. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Anyways, let's move on. Um, Nia Jax came in at number 4, Ivy Nile at number 5, Lola Vice, she did really good. Candice LeRae, Jordan Grace comes in at number 8, and Jordan Grace eliminates Lola Vice and Candice LeRae at the same time. And she also eliminated Ivy Nile as well. And then we already went over the elimination that Charlotte made. Becky Lynch comes in at number 9 and tries getting all didn't she get try getting all buddy buddy with Charlotte at first? I can't I'm drawing a blank.
who you thinking of?
Becky Lynch at number 9. Didn't she once she didn't sh- once she came down to the ring, didn't she try getting all buddy buddy with Charlotte?
Uh, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you're a heel, Becky. Charlotte's a face right now. You 2 would not mingle well.
Yeah. Becky's not mingling well with anybody at this point.
No, not no, definitely not. Then we got Sol Ruka from NXT, coming in at number 10. She lasted a good long while, but we'll get to that a little later. Uh, Roxanne Perez, number 11. Maxine Dupree, Natalia, Liv Morgan,
No,
Lash
no, no, no,
Legend,
no, no, no. Not Natalia, Natty.
Natty. Okay. Oh, she's going by Natty now?
So Natty is her like MMA underground persona,
Oh,
whereas
okay.
Natalia is the
See, I didn't
happy-go-lucky. Yeah.
see, I did that shows you how much I know about her. I've seen her wrestle. I don't she's been gone for so long.
Well, she's been doing a lot of blood sport lately,
Okay.
and
See,
she's been doing a lot of uh,
I didn't even know that.
yeah, she's been doing a lot of training in MMA. She's been doing a lot of blood sport shows.
Okay.
Uh, Natty is more serious, like I've come to fight, whereas Natalia is more the happy-go-lucky face version.
Gotcha. Okay, so Natty eliminates Becky Lynch. We got Liv Morgan, Lash Legend. Lash Legend comes in and eliminates Jordan Grace. Zelina Vega at number 16. Raquel Rodriguez at number 17. Raquel Rodriguez eliminates Kiana James. We got Chelsea Green at number 18. Julia at number 19, Io Sky, Asuka, Rhea Ripley at number 22. Julia eliminates Zelina Vega here, and Rhea eliminates Chelsea Green and Roxanne Perez. Bailey came in at number 23. JC Jane, it was actually kind of a pleasant surprise to see JC Jane back in the mix. Liv Morgan eliminates Natty. We got Nikki Bella at number 25. Lyra Valkyria at 26. Julia is eliminated by Lyra Valkyria with the assist from Bailey. That was actually a really cool elimination, actually. Kalani Jordan coming in at number 27. Kyrie Sane at 28. Kyrie Sane eliminates Asuka by mistake. That was actually kind of funny. And then Io Sky turns around and eliminates Kyrie Sane after while Kyrie Sane is trying to process what she just did. And then at number 29, this one actually took, I think, a lot of people by surprise, including myself. Brie Bella. So we had both the Bella twins in this Royal Rumble. That was actually a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, and they for once didn't try to turn on each other in the Rumble.
See, I was waiting for that, and it didn't happen. I was disappointed. uh, but then we have Tiffany Stratton coming in at number 30. The Bella twins eliminate Lyra and Bailey. JC Jane eliminates Kalani Jordan. Soruka eliminates JC Jane. Lash Legend eliminates the Bella twins and Charlotte Flair. Lash Legend also eliminates Io Sky. Rhea Ripley eliminates Lash Legend. And Rhea Ripley is eliminated by Raquel Rodriguez. Liv Morgan eliminates Raquel. So I wanna address that for a second because those two are members of the Judgment Day, and I have a feeling with what CM Punk said to Finn Balor about cutting ties with the Judgment Day, I have a feeling the cracks are starting to show and the Judgment Day is about to crumble.
Well, I mean, they've been imploding for quite some time.
It's just really starting to show now.
Yeah, because I mean, who knows where Dominic's at? JD McDonough hasn't been seen in weeks. And
Yeah.
then, Raquel's been slowly kind of like slipping off into more of a singles run,
Yeah.
so maybe it is time for the Judgment Day to explode and, you know, it'll be
It just
interesting
ha-
to see.
it just hasn't been the same since Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest got booted.
Yeah, you're right on that.
They were more dominant with them. So we're down to our final 3. We got Soruka, Liv Morgan, and Tiffany Stratton. I out of out of all 3 of the out of all 3 women athletes that we have in the ring in that moment, I wanted nothing more for Soruka to win.
Yeah, Sol Ruka is an absolute beast when it comes to just her ability to switch into a third, a fourth, a fifth, and a sixth gear if she needs it. I mean, that soul
She
snatcher is
Oh
nasty
my god,
cutter.
it is yeah, dude, that Soul Snatcher is not something to fuck with. No, like, I was so upset when Tiffany Stratton eliminated Solruka, and I didn't want Liv Morgan to win, but in that same breath, I didn't want Tiffany Stratton to win. Who do we get as the winner? Fucking Liv Morgan.
Well, I
Eh,
mean, let's just call it how it is. You know,
I
Liv is a hot commodity right now. Like she won in Saudi Arabia at Crown Jewel a couple years ago.
yeah, she made that very clear when they were doing the pre-show the day before.
Right. So, I mean, kind of look at it as just, full circle coming back around. I mean,
Yeah.
love, live or hate her, she's earned the right to be where she's at this moment.
Oh, absolutely. Without question. She didn't do it she didn't do it in the most moral ways, but she did what she did what she had to do.
And she
She took a chance on herself, and it's paying off.
right, and she did it on her own without the help of Raquel, without the
Yes.
help of Roxanne,
Yeah,
you know. So kudos to her.
absolutely. So the next match we have on the card is a retirement match, essentially. Retirement is on the table with this one, with AJ Styles going against Gunther. And if AJ Styles loses, he retires. I want to start off by saying this match, dude, AJ took some hellacious bumps.
I, I'm gonna be upfront and honest with you, dude. This match was way too fucking personal.
Yeah,
Like
it was.
it it to me it seemed like there was a lot of real bad blood between AJ and Gunter.
I mean, he disrespected John Cena after he left, and AJ came to the rescue and essentially said, "Hey, dude, fucking stop. Knock it off. He's not here to defend himself. You're being a dick."
Yeah, yeah.
And I was scrolling TikTok earlier today, and I saw this TikTok creator was going off on how WWE needs is in desperate need of a heel that can protrude hatred from the WWE universe, and Gunther is just that.
Well, they're not wrong.
Right, it is like, I could hate Logan Paul. You know how much I hate Logan Paul.
Yes, you make it
If
abundantly clear.
Logan Paul were to go up against Gunther, I don't think he will, but if he did, wait, no, did that match happen?
Logan Paul and Gunter, not that I'm aware of. No.
No, I would honestly, that would be the one and only time I would root for Gunther. That would be the one and only time. Never mind. No, I that was a bad example. Wow. No. No, this match, dude. I'm gonna catch Raw after we wrap up here tonight, but I'm pretty sure Gunther is already trashing AJ now at this point,
Oh, of
because
course he is.
it seems to be a pattern with Gunther. 'Cause this is now the 3rd person he's put into retirement. He retired Goldberg back in July last year at Saturday Night's Main Event. He retired John Cena back in December at Saturday Night's Main Event, and now he put the he na he's put a 3rd nail in the coffin with AJ Styles.
Okay, let's just take a second to analyze the three guys that Gunter has put into retirement, right? We
Yeah.
are talking we are talking three of the greatest of all time to ever lace up a pair of boots or gym shoes, right?
Oh,
You have
I'm not doubting that. Like,
right. So let's look at the fact that Goldberg was by far one of the most dominant guys in WCW, right?
I mean, he took out Brock Lesnar in like what, 26 seconds?
And then let's look at the fact that John Cena is one of the most beloved faces of all time, right?
Yeah.
And then let's look at AJ Styles, who
He's done it all. He's done it all.
exactly, exactly. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer in TNA. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame in New Japan Pro Wrestling if he's not already in it, and he's going to be a Hall of Famer within WWE. So here
Abso-fucking-lutely he
are
is.
three guys, right, who obviously they saw something or they see something in Gunter to where they are willing to push him to where
It's
he's that much better than you get what I'm saying? Like
yeah, I do.
they
And this match, I wasn't mad at it like I was with the match with John Cena. I'm not mad at it because at least he didn't just try dude, I mean, he did closer to the end, but it wasn't nearly as much as it was with his match with John. He mixed it up more. AJ gave him one hell of a fucking fight.
yeah, I don't know, man. I think at the end of the day, you have three guys who have given just as much back to the business that was given to them,
Yeah,
and Gunter, he bleeds wrestling. All right.
he does. He does.
He is a
He
bona fide first ballot Hall of Famer. Like this guy will probably go into the Hall of Fame before he retires.
I wouldn't doubt that for 1 second. Like, he comes to work and he makes money, not friends.
Yeah.
That's who he is.
So
Ah, man, that one was it's gonna be difficult not seeing AJ. We might see him,
well,
but just not in an as an in-ring performer.
I don't know, man, because like if 2026 was going to be AJ's final year, why would they have retired him at the beginning of the year unless there was some sort of medical reasoning behind him having to retire early?
That's fair. Yeah.
So, unless there was some physical medical reasoning behind them saying, "Hey, look, you can no longer wrestle," I don't see being AJ's last match. He might go
I
away for a couple months, but I don't. We're gonna see him in the ring again before the end of the year.
I did see a I did again, thank you TikTok, Wrestle Talk actually. There was a video that I saw where a fan had an opportunity to ask AJ a few questions at the airport, not asking for any autographs, just asking questions about this match. And he's like, not about this match, but about this being his last year. AJ's response to some of these questions, like he said something along the lines of my body says you're done, but my brain tells me I can keep going.
Right.
My body's done. Like it's hurting. I'm living with pain, but my brain is telling me I can keep going. And I want to he said he wants to retire in his on his on his terms so that he is not told that he is being forced to retire. So I honestly, me personally, after hearing that, I think he might be done.
I mean, I don't know if you've ever watched TNA, but AJ had some hellacious career threatening matches during his time
I
in
don't think I've
TNA.
ever
I mean,
I don't think I've ever watched TNA, no.
there's a specific match in TNA called the Monsters Ball match. And essentially what it is it's an anything goes steel cage match, right?
Yeah. Is this a match I can find on
And
YouTube?
oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I might have
Um
to look this match up. The Monsters Cage Ball match?
Monsters Ball match.
The Monster Ball match?
Just type in Monsters Ball.
Monsters Ball match. Okay, okay,
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
you know who Joseph Park is, right?
Who?
Joseph Park.
No, no idea.
Okay. Anyways, he's now within WWE. He's behind the scenes,
Okay,
a producer or something like that.
gotcha.
He went by the name The Abyss, and
Okay,
that's his brainchild. So how the latter match is Chris Jericho's brainchild, the Monsters Balls match is his brainchild. He came up with the idea, and it's by far one of the most sadistic matches I've ever seen.
okay,
And not to mention on top of that, when AJ was in TNA, he was a part of what they called the X division, which is basically like the cruiserweight division of WWE. And
okay.
what they would do is they would hang four ropes high above the ring,
Mhm,
and they would hang an X up there, or they would hang the X division title up there, and the only way to win was to climb up those ropes and grab that title or grab that X sign.
mhm.
And if you weren't careful and you fell, you're falling 10 or 15 feet.
Jesus.
So AJ took a lot of damage, just in his early days of TNA. I mean, he was in what they call lethal lockdown, which is basically a six-sided steel cage. And like AJ showed up and showed out in TNA, and so I'm not surprised by any means that he's sitting there saying my body's done but my brain is saying keep going you know
Fair enough. He's done a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah, and he's been doing this for 20 plus years.
Yeah. I didn't see the okay, so my one the one caveat I had with this match, I didn't see AJ Styles passing out like he did. I feel like that was a huge slap in the face to AJ with the career that he has had. Like, seriously, put some respect on this man's name. Take him out with dignity. It's it was disheartening.
I think when they showed the replay, I think they did show the uh the camera angle of him tapping out.
I think I could be wrong here. I think the ref was flailing his arm, and he wasn't responding. I think that's why they rang the bell. I think the what the ref was doing was trying to get AJ to respond, and the AJ was just not responding, so they rang the bell.
Yeah, that very well could be the case too. Yeah.
Um,
Um,
but yeah, no, this it was disheartening to see the match end the way it did. But the next match we had on the card was Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Championship. Oh my god, dude. Uh, I felt really bad for Sammy, especially when he botched that landing and hurt his lower back.
yeah,
Sammy took some hellacious. Didn't they, dude? They almost called this match so many times because of Sammy's back.
yeah. The problem with this match was the fact that Sammy's been dealing with a back injury for the last couple months.
Man,
Uh, and honestly, he shouldn't even have been in this match.
no, like I understand the ties that he has with Saudi Arabia, but good God, man. Like seriously, if you're not 100% for a match against Drew McIntyre, you might as well just dude, he's
Oh, sit the hell down.
because what yeah, sit down because what Drew McIntyre is gonna do is he's going to use that and he's going to make that his main point of attack, and he's going to keep attacking that until you are incapacitated.
Yeah.
He's become a bit of a master in that field.
Yep.
But Drew McIntyre, he retains here. There was like there was one point in this match where I had a sliver of hope that Sami Zayn would capture some gold.
Yeah, you and me both.
Finally, when he was set up for that haluva kick, I was almost certain, but Drew moved out of the way. Unfortunately, Drew McIntyre did retain his undisputed WWE Championship. And the final match on the card, we have the Men's Royal Rumble. Coming in at number 1, we have ya boy Obafemi. Dude, you've been telling me about this dude, and he is one hell of an athlete. This dude has a bright future in this company. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We got Braun Breaker coming in at number 2, and before he can even make it to the ring, and I wanna take a second here to address this because this is now what the this is the second masked hooded figure to grace our presence as the WWE universe to take he took out Braun Breaker before he could even get to the ring. He oh, some people are saying maybe it's Adam Pearce, maybe it's Seth. I personally think it's Seth Rollins, but I saw something today where someone actually put up a side by side comparison of Jake Paul and this masked figure, and now a lot of people are speculating that it's Jake Paul. What's
Hell, I
going on
told you that the
here?
other day. I told you that the other day. I mean,
Yeah,
we
you sure
talked about
you
this the other
did.
day, and
Yeah,
my
it's
theory is, you know, here's my theory on this. Okay, after Seth got kicked out of the Vision, after he got betrayed, he sent Logan in to infiltrate the Vision to implode it from within.
then that's where Jake Paul comes in. God damn it. If Seth Rollins is a face now and Logan Paul and Jake Paul are both faces,
That will never
here's
happen.
oh,
Seth will
hear
never
me.
be a face in the company.
He has been in the past.
When?
When?
Yeah, when? Seth has
It
always been a heel.
mm, no, before so when he would when so when Dean Ambrose was on his way out of the company, Seth Rollins was trying so hard to reconcile with Ambrose after Seth Rollins imploded the Shield from within.
Sure, but that doesn't mean that Seth was a face. That just means he was trying to make amends with Dean Ambrose because he knew that, you know, realistically, Dean could beat the holy hell out of him and there would be nothing that Seth could do about it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I That's not how I saw it though. Before he became the Monday Night Messiah back in 2020 during the pandemic, I
Yeah.
I got a different vibe. I got a face vibe. But hear me out here. Like if Seth Rollins is a face now, given the fact that the Vision is the Vision, Logan Paul joins Seth, Jake Paul is revealed as the masked figure, and they're all faces, I would immediately lose a shit ton of respect for Seth Rollins for even thinking about uh, injecting himself in something like that. He could have got someone better than Logan Paul. Oh my god,
I don't know, man.
it's uh making me question myself as a WWE fan, honestly. But let moving on. Um, at when Braun Breaker finally makes it into the ring, he immediately gets eliminated by Obafemi, and Oba's just sitting there waiting for number 3. And number 3 comes out. It's Solo Sikoa. Solo is in there for a little bit. In comes Rey Mysterio. In comes Rusev at number 5. Obafemi eliminates Rusev, Solo, Sikoa, and Rey Mysterio, and is just sitting there waiting for number 6.
Yeah.
And it is none other than Matt Cardona. I have not seen Matt Cardona in the WWE in a long time. Back then it was Zack Ryder, but man, it was nice to see a familiar face. Obafemi eliminates Matt Cardona. He's sitting there waiting for number 7, Damian Priest. Javon Evans comes out at number 8. Now,
I
Javon
don't know,
Evans,
man. I know.
dude,
I know. It's Javon Evans.
Javon,
Javon Evans. It's the
Javon,
OG, man.
Javon, Javon Evans.
This kid is special. Like
Dude,
Javon Evans.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. He's athletic, he's a high flyer, I love it. I'm
Yeah.
here for it.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going to he's definitely gonna set the WWE, yeah, the WWE universe on fire. I mean, this kid,
Oh, absolutely.
not only is he charismatic, he- dude, Javon Evans reminds me of a young Jeff Hardy.
We will get to that in a second because next we have Mr. Iguana come in from AAA as the comedic relief, and then we have Trick Williams come in at number 10. Now, did you I don't know if you noticed, I didn't notice it when I was watching it, but when I was scrolling TikTok today, there was a TikTok creator that had mentioned, like, these 3, Obafemi, Javon Evans, and Trick Williams stood there and looked at each other.
Yeah.
Javon Evans is this era's Jeff Hardy, without question. Obafemi, he he's he's man, I would love to see him and Brock Lesnar go toe to toe before Brock retires.
Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I wanna see it. I wanna see it. Did you see the interaction that those 2 had in the ring? Brock and Oba?
Oh yeah.
Oh, man. It brought me back to when Brock was standing in the ring and he's watching Keith Lee come down the ring at the Royal Rumble back in 2020, and he says, "Oh, you're a big boy." It gave
Yeah.
off that
Yep.
vibes. I if I can't have Brock Lesnar versus Keith Lee, I want Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi.
Dude, I've got so many matches for Obafemi now that he's in WWE. It's like,
I'm here for it. And Trick Williams, what he said about Trick Williams is this guy is gonna give you characters like The Rock, or Stone Cold Steve Austin, or like stuff like that. He's gonna give you storylines that are going to keep you watching.
so the thing with Trick Williams is he's cocky as hell, but he can back it up. Two, he knows how to work a crowd. He knows how to work a mic. In my opinion, he's what you would call a five tool player, right?
Okay.
He's got he's got it all basically. And you
Yeah.
know, Booker T used to refer to Trick Williams as the modern day version of himself.
Okay. I see it. I see it. Okay.
So to get that kind of praise from Booker T,
Yeah.
I mean, come on, dude. Like seriously.
Yeah. This kid's gonna go places. You know
Yeah,
who I
he
would like to
is.
see him go up against on the mic? I would love to see him go up against LA Knight on the mic.
The hell with him
Those
going
2
against no, the hell with him going against anybody on the mic. I want to see him in the ring for the title against Drew McIntyre.
okay, okay.
And if it ain't Trick Williams taking the title off of McIntyre, it damn sure better be Oba.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I did
Or
laugh a little bit at Mr. Iguana. It was too funny. Like, they were actually referring to that little puppet iguana like that was an actual dude. It was funny.
yeah, that's a whole different story for an entirely different day.
Yes. number 11, we have Mr. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, El Grande Americano coming in at number 12, and then OG El Grande Americano, who is clearly Chad Gable back from injury.
Yep.
OG El Grande Americano eliminates Imposter El Grande.
I
Cody
mean, we might as
Rhodes.
well we at this point we might as well just say Chad Gable eliminated
Yeah.
Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah. Right. Because we all know who they are.
Right.
Yeah. It's Ludwig Kaiser disappeared from the WWE out of nowhere, and out comes this tall, scrawny version of El Grande Americano, which clearly isn't Chad Gable, so it's got to be Ludwig Kaiser. And Chad Gable is easily identifiable by that tattoo on the back of his neck.
I mean, as the phrase goes, if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. The guy
Yeah,
looks like Kaiser, he wrestles like Kaiser, and when he does speak, which is rare, he sounds like Kaiser.
exactly. We have Cody Rhodes eliminating Trick Williams. And then we have this dude who came over from AEW, Royce Keys. This dude and Obafemi, that's another match I'd like to see.
Mm.
Those two could implode the ring.
Uh-uh. Listen, man,
No.
if they're gonna put if they're gonna do anything, listen, if they're gonna do anything, what they need to do is they need to put Hobbs and Oba in a tag team.
Oh, even better. Yes. Yeah, because didn't he go by Powerhouse Hobbs in AEW?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, formerly known as Powerhouse Hobbs in AEW, now Royce Keys comes in at number 14. He eliminates Damian Priest. Austin Theory comes in at number 15. Number 16 is Bronson Reed. So Austin Theory and Bronson Reed have each other's backs. Uh, that's a given. Number 17, we have Ilya Dragunov. And another luchador from triple A. We have La Parka. This dude was interesting looking. Like I didn't know what to think about La Parka.
So Mr. Iguana and La
Yeah,
Parca are tag team partners in AAA.
gotcha. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now.
And let me
Yeah,
tell you something.
I'm sh-
These two
I'm
dudes
sure
are insane.
I'm sure La Parka was hoping that Mr. Iguana would have lasted a little bit longer.
Probably.
But we have, as a team, the Vision eliminates Royce Keys. The Vision eliminates La Parka as well. Bronson Reed single-handedly eliminates Dragon Lee. We have LA Knight coming in at number 21, and he eliminates Bronson Reed. Number 22, we have Brock Lesnar. Man, and the interaction that Brock just came in like guns a blazing.
Yeah.
And now we have at number 23 is The Miz. And The Miz doesn't want anything to do with getting in that ring until Brock Lesnar is out of there. And he did just that. He went and hit out until Brock got eliminated. Because, oh my God, the history between those two. Man. Brock Lesnar eliminates Ilya Dragunov. Number 24 comes Ray Phoenix. Brock Lesnar eliminates Ray Phoenix and Obafemi. Jey Uso comes in at number 25. And I have an issue with with Jay's entrance into the Royal Rumble. I understand that his entrance is a meme. And there was a lot of backlash for them running his music as long as they did, just so everyone could stand up and yeet. I get it. It's part of the show, but by the time Jey Uso made it into the ring to fight, they were counting down for number 26, which distracted everybody from the fact that Cody Rhodes and LA Knight as a team eliminated Brock Lesnar. I did happen to catch that.
Okay.
Now, the when Brock Lesnar is eliminated in a Royal Rumble, that usually is sets up for something big for WrestleMania. That's an elimination that y'all are gonna wanna pay attention to, and I don't know if they're addressing it on Raw tonight, but if they're not, that's a huge shocker because Brock Lesnar's all over the posters for this year's WrestleMania, and I think it would be highway robbery if they didn't set up a triple threat match between Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, and LA Knight at WrestleMania. It would be highway robbery.
What's the
They had
incentive
no
though? Neither one of them have a title. So what would be the incentive for a triple threat match?
That's
Unless they would do
fair.
like a number one contenders match.
Oh, yeah, okay. Or that match
And
happening
and,
sooner rather than later.
and I mean, come on. Anybody who knows anything about Brock Lesnar knows that Brock Lesnar doesn't fight unless there's some sort of a reward or a prize involved.
That is very true. That is very, very true. Or unless he's defending something.
Right. Now,
Yeah.
here's my thing. If they're gonna do a triple threat match, do it before WrestleMania or do it at WrestleMania as a number one contenders match for the outcome of Drew McIntyre versus the winner of the Royal Rumble.
Okay. I could see them doing that instead of making that the prize at Elimination Chamber.
I mean, yeah.
That would be it. That would be reason to, yeah. Okay. But yeah, no. I personally feel like they had no business running his music as long as they did to distract from that, because by the time he got in the ring, we were waiting for number 26 Roman Reigns, and it was I laughed my ass off when Roman's like, " run it back," just to get Jay going, and then when he
Just to
starts,
slap the shit out of him.
fucking clocks the shit out of him, yes. I mean, they know it they're family, they've had their run-in before. They've also been on the same team before. They also know that this match is every man for himself.
Oh yeah.
I love that Jay was able to take that and be able to come to Roman's defense later on. I love that. We got Jacob Fatu coming in at number 27, Penta at 28, Cody Rhodes eliminates LA Knight, Randy Orton comes in at 29, and Gunther at number 30.
That honestly
He didn't
pissed
need to
me off
be in the
quite
row.
a bit.
It
No.
did. That okay. This is what I mean. The crowd this company needs a heel for to genuinely protrude hate from the WWE universe, and Gunther is it. He had a match. He had his match. He
Right.
didn't need to
So
enter in the Rumble.
no, he could have backed out of the Rumble when he when AJ accepted the challenge for the match.
Yeah, like that spot could have been reserved for like someone like there's been a huge fucking rumor that Chris Jericho was going to be coming back, and this would have been the perfect opportune moment for Chris Jericho to come back at number 30.
Well, from what I'm
I
hearing
person I
is
personally would have loved to hear his song Judas over the over the speakers. I would have loved to hear that.
well, apparently he was supposed to appear on Raw tonight, so you're gonna have to let me know if he did show up on
You
Raw.
fucking bet. I will be watching Raw after we get done here tonight. So we have what's next here? Here we got Randy Orton eliminates Javon Evans. Gunther eliminates Penta. Drew McIntyre eliminates Cody Rhodes. Roman eliminates Jacob Fatu. Roman eliminates Jey Uso and Logan Paul. Gunther eliminates. So, so we're down to three individuals here. We got we have the final three was Logan Paul, Roman Reigns, and Gunther. Roman eliminates Logan Paul. It's down to Gunther and Roman. Roman Reigns eliminates Gunther. Isn't this his third Royal Rumble win?
I'm not sure to be honest.
I believe it is his third because I don't think there's anybody that holds a record for four. Is there?
No, there's not.
Okay, so yeah, this
There's
would be
only
his.
one. There's only one wrestler, to my knowledge, that has won three consecutive back to back to back Rumbles.
Isn't that Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yes.
Right. Now, the last time Roman won the Royal Rumble, he did end up winning the title.
Yes. Because he was the champion at the time, and Seth was a part of the authority, and
Yes.
he talked Triple H into making Roman put the title on the line at the Rumble.
Mhm. Yes. Oh, that was one verse all.
Yep.
And that's the year that Triple H came out at number 30 and won the title from Roman, and Roman won it back from Triple H at WrestleMania. That was the year that that was the year that Roman Reigns that was the year that Roman Reigns Superman punched the entire McMahon family.
And he had,
Oh, that
I want to
that
say it
was
was 12 or 13
satisfying.
eliminations that night.
Man, that was one hell of a year for Roman.
Yeah.
But this year, with how long his last title reign lasted, I would not be upset at this win if they book him right this time. Book him as a face and book him to win at WrestleMania. Whoever he decides to choose.
Honestly, dude, I don't know if Roman. I don't know if it would go over well with the universe if Roman became a face.
I mean, they've got the he's got the WWE universe behind him right now, and he's a I believe he is, if I'm not mistaken, right now he is technically halfway between face and heel. He's skating on that thin ice.
Right, because every time they've tried to book him as a face, it's not turned out well. It's never lasted very long.
That's
You see what I'm
fair.
saying?
Like, yeah, I do, but hear me out. Right now, he's teetering between a face and a heel. He could go either way. If they choose to book him as a heel, book him as a heel with morals. Like take no shit but do no harm kind of shit.
Okay.
Make him that kind of like don't book him as as a demigod like they have in the past. That's essentially what
Right.
he was
Okay.
when he was the tribal chief. He was a fucking demigod. He was the Maui of the WWE.
Yes, but it
He
also
was
worked to a certain
it
extent
did.
before it got
It
stale.
it did. It did.
So we shall see what they decide to do with Roman this go around.
Yeah. I think it is a perfect moment to move on to our next segment. Let's go. Here we are at what we want to see next. So, Joe, what do we want? What do we want to see next? Like, I know we were talking during the during the Rumble matches about what we wanted to see next as we came upon the wrestlers that are up and coming. I, you
Oh,
know,
there's so many different matches, and there's so many things that I would like to see happen. Um, you know, but I think the major thing is I want to see what they do with Obafemi. I'm interested to see what they do with
yes,
uh, Roy Hobbs. Because dude is an absolute monster. Like
yeah, he is. They both are.
I would love to see a fatal four way between Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, Obafemi, and Roy Hobbs
Oh, that
for the
ring would
title.
definitely implode. That ring would definitely implode. Oh my god. Yes, please. I wanna see that at WrestleMania. I wanna see that at WrestleMania. Oh my god, yes.
Or just to make it even that much more anticipating, throw Damian Priest and Cody Rhodes into the mix and put them inside the Elimination Chamber.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's gonna be
Yes,
it's
yes.
definitely gonna be interesting to see where they go with a lot of these guys that are coming up from NXT right now because I've been I've been singing Oba Femi's praise for the last at least year and a half, and
Yeah, dude, like,
now that you've got to see what he's capable of, man. I mean, it's the
dude,
sky's the
I'm
limit for this guy.
excited. I'm excited to see what the future brings for Obafemi. There's something off for me about the men's Royal Rumble match. I was really hoping to see some members of the Wyatt Six. I got
Well,
let down.
here's what I well, here's what I found interesting, dude. The fact
What's
that
that?
there was nobody from the Wyatt Six, right?
Mhm.
There was no Kofi Kingston, there was no Xavier Woods,
No, there
right?
wasn't.
Like there was no Otis or Akira Tozawa. Like they
Uh-uh.
left a lot of the tag teams out. Like I would have thought that they would have had the Motor City Machine Guns in there, seeing as how this would have been their first Royal Rumble. Like you had no Alex Shelley,
Yeah.
no Chris Sabin. They left a lot of tag teams out. Whereas if you look at the women's Royal Rumble, it seemed like that's all they had in there was tag teams.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, dude,
I mean,
that
let's count the amount of
man,
tag teams that were in the women's Royal Rumble, right? You had Charlotte and Alexa, you had Rhea and Io, you had the Kabuki Warriors, you had uh,
the Bella Twins.
you had the Bella Twins, you had Kiana James, you had Julia, you had Liv Morgan and the girls.
Ni
Like
Nia
almost
Jackson, Lash Legend.
right. It's like the women's Royal
It was
Rumble match was basically all the tag teams in the women's division. And then with the men's Royal Rumble, it was basically all of the solo competitors, pretty much.
yeah. Yeah. Man.
So I don't know, man. It was like I was sitting there thinking to myself, like, Jesus, this women's Rumble match is basically every freaking tag team in the division right now.
Yeah.
You know?
See,
So
now, I'm really hoping that they don't make us wait to find out who is under that mask at the beginning of the men's rumble. I really
well,
hope that they don't fucking do that. Like, I'm over it at this point. Like, just unmask the dude. We've seen
the
this
vision
before. We
is
know how it plays out.
yeah. And the vision is on Raw, so it's a very good possibility they might, it might be tonight.
Yeah, hope so.
Oh, I just got an interesting thought in my head.
What's that? Spill it.
What if it's Jericho?
Doesn't he have history with the Steiners?
No,
No?
the St- no the Steiners were basically out the door when Jericho was coming in. There may be a
Gotcha,
little
okay.
history between there may be a small history between Big Papa Pump and Chris Jericho, but as far as Rick Steiner goes, not to my knowledge, no.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, dude, I I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad. Not one bit.
Well, you'll see. I won't be watching it.
No worries. I will
So,
let you know if they do. Right.
but
Do we have any other thoughts?
it's definitely going to be interesting to see how the women's Royal Rumble match plays into all of the tag teams that were in the match.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I mean, I think it's absolutely hilarious how uh Asuka got eliminated by Kyrie, and then Kyrie got eliminated, and, and then Asuka just kind of grabs Kyrie by the hair, and Kyrie just has this look of absolute terror on her face.
Mhm.
And with all of the work that's gone into Bailey and Lyra Valkyria, how's that going to play out?
Exactly.
Right? How's it going to play out between Nia Jax and Lash Legend, right? How's it going to play out between Kiana James and Julia, because Kiana James is basically Julia's manager at this point.
Yeah.
I will tell you
And
what, though.
everything's gonna implode.
Yeah, I will say this, though, and this may be an unpopular opinion. You may disagree. I quite frankly don't give a fuck. The women outshined the men again.
They did. They did, yes,
That
absolutely.
that that women's Royal Rumble match was far more entertaining than the men's match, in my opinion.
Oh, hands down. I was a bit disappointed with the men's match. Like you said, that last spot could have been saved for someone else. 'Cause Gunther had his
And
match earlier in the night.
and this is one of the few rumbles where we did not have a single uh we didn't have a single Hall of Famer
No, we didn't. Wait,
outside
yes,
of
we
the
did.
Bella
We
Twins.
had one. Huh?
Out Outside of the Bella Twins, there was no other like returns or special surprises.
Oh, you meant the women's match. Yeah, no, we had outside of the Bella Twins, we didn't have any other Hall of Famers. No, you're right.
Including the men's match.
Yeah, we had one Hall of Famer in that match, and that was Rey Mysterio.
Oh, excuse me. I keep forgetting that Ray has been inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
So, but you take a look at past Royal Rumbles, and there's normally two or three Hall of Famers, or there's normally two or three people that have been gone from the company for 5, 6, 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So,
All right. Do we have any other thoughts?
nope.
No? All right. Well, then I think it's time to go over to Chewy's Guess the Wrestler. All right, everybody, here we are at Chewy's Guess the Wrestler. And Joe, did you want to go first or did you want me to go first?
Give me what you got, man. Male or female?
Male.
Dead or alive?
Dead.
Okay. Active in the 90s.
Yes.
Okay. Former champion.
Yes.
Okay. A part of any sort of faction at any point in time.
Yes. Sorry, tag team.
Tag team. Okay. Royal Rumble winner?
I don't believe so.
Okay. I got a couple guesses, but they're probably not even going to be close.
Shoot your shot, man.
Okay, off the top of my head, Jim the Anvil.
No.
Okay. Kind of figured that much. Road Warrior? Hawk or Animal?
No. No.
Okay.
I will give you one hint. He is part of a very important family within the industry.
A very important family within the industry.
Yes. That's probably giving away too much. I probably just handed it to you on a silver platter.
Well, that kind of narrows it down to two people that I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Either Grandmaster Sexay, who's the son of Jerry Lawler, or David Flair.
Wow. No. No.
If it's Owen Hart,
Do
I'm
I
gonna be pissed.
It's not.
It's not Owen Hart.
Not. Do you want me to just get? Do I have you stumped?
It better not be anybody obvious, or I'm gonna be pissed.
Rocky Johnson.
Okay. I wouldn't have guessed that because Rocky Johnson was basically out the door by mid to late 90s. Or
1996.
I was gonna early to mid 90s actually, yeah.
Yeah. 1996 was he left Rocky Johnson had a hand in training his son to follow in his footsteps and was often seen by the Rock side after his late 1996 WWE debut.
Okay.
He disappeared he disappeared shortly after.
Yeah, when he won the belts with Tony Atlas.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I would have never have guessed Rocky Johnson.
Okay.
Or I should say the Soul Man, Rocky Johnson.
Yes, the Soul Man.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that.
All right, what you got for me, Joe? Male or female?
I am going to go female.
Oh, okay. Dead or alive?
Long gone.
Long gone, okay. Active in the 90s?
Yes, but not a competitor.
Okay. Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Okay. That narrows it down. Active in the 2000s?
No.
No, okay. Active in the 2010s?
No.
Active in the 2020s?
Nope.
Oh, so I'm going forwards and she's backwards. Oh, so active in the 80s.
Yes.
Oh man. That real hold on a second. Oh my god. I'm just gonna start naming names. Hold on a second. I would have no idea who this is.
I will give you one hint.
Okay.
She was never an active in-ring competitor. She was always a manager.
Always a manager.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kick myself.
I'd be surprised if you even knew who I was talking about.
I'm looking through the list of Hall of Famers.
Oh, you're cheating.
No, I personally, I have no idea who this is. I have no idea who this is.
Think Mega Powers.
Think Mega Powers?
Yes. Okay, you have absolutely no idea who I'm talking about when I refer to the Mega Powers.
No, no idea.
So
It's not.
go ahead.
This is a dumb question, but I'm not even sure this is a real person or a real gimmick. Mighty Molly?
Okay, so Mighty Molly is the alter ego to Molly Holly.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's the
okay.
same person, just two different characters.
Gotcha. Okay. Never mind. And she has been an in-ring competitor.
Yes.
No, I haven't the foggiest.
The late, great, beautiful Miss Elizabeth.
I would have never guessed that.
She was the manager to Macho Man Randy Savage. And when I
Okay.
told you to think Mega Powers, I was referring to when Hulk Hogan and Macho Man were a tag team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. That's well before my time.
Yeah.
On the
Yep.
record, folks, I have been a WWE fan for this year. It will have been 12 years, as I started watching religiously after the 2014 Survivor Series. But all right, I think that's a good spot to end things. Joe, do we have any final thoughts?
Right into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
boy. Oh, yeah. All right. I want to say thank you to Oversoul for editing this podcast. You can hear him on our main show, The Overcast, on the same podcast feed, or you can find him on YouTube at Oversoul Gaming, where you can also find the visual version of this show. Thank you to Podserve FM for hosting us and Epidemic Sounds for the music, and to you, the audience, because podcasts just don't work without people to listen to them. So thank you for listening. Thank you, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.